Hey Aquarius, it's Kaylove's Tarot. Right, let's do your bonus love reads for March 2020. These for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and they are you and them spread. So, you got someone particular in mind that you're not sure about, want to know where you stand. This reading might help. Can't possibly resonate for every single one of you. Maybe only parts of it resonate. Take what resonates and apply to your situation. They're always worth doing, you know, even if it's just for the advice. Sometimes the advice is good no matter what. Right then, let's see. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger if it don't resonate or if you don't like it. No, not interested. Right, on their side, their energy, I've got kindness. And for Aquarius energy, what's that? I've got patience, okay? Right then, let's put some romance angels on this. So their energy, who Aquarius is dealing with. 2 there, no, 3, okay. So I've got unrequited love, honeymoon and flirt, okay? And for Aquarius energy, I've got pay attention to the red flags and release an ex. So let's add some clarification on their energy. So for them, I've got the 7 of Pentacles, so you've got patience on both sides here. The 5 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. And on Aquarius side, we have got the King of Wands reversed, the 5 of Wands, the Star reversed. One more, please, for Aquarius. Oh, 2 more. The Lovers reversed with the Page of Pentacles. How do they really feel about Aquarius? The 3 of Cups reversed. And how does Aquarius really feel about them? Is the 9 of Cups reversed. So I've got 2 people here that I mean, this looks like a case of the ex situation here, okay? So I think that some of you have got an ex who have cheated, because I've got the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups in the reverse here on their side. And I think they regret it, if I'm honest. You know, I think that they've tried to give you all the space that you needed. They definitely have regrets over this. And with the 3 of Pentacles, it seems like they are doing their best to make up for it. Not saying that's a good thing at all. I've got the unrequited love card, and I kind of feel like if this is to do with cheating, this was on their part. Like, there was no emotional connection. It was just physical, you know what I mean? With the honeymoon card, they're trying to calm waters down. They're giving you a bit of space. They're giving you a break, but they are still trying to keep things lighthearted. And like I say, it seems like they're just trying to give you the kindness that you deserve after going through this. But I do feel like whoever you're dealing with accepts that they've screwed up. Even if this wasn't cheating, they accept that they ruined this relationship over something that they shouldn't have done. That's really the message that's going on there, okay? Now, on your part, you're trying to release them. You knew there were issues, and you knew that your suspicions weren't wrong. You were paying attention to the red flags, and you were absolutely right. And I think that you've exercised enough patience with this person. You are asking for space. You're sick and tired of arguing with them. You know, the King of Wands reversed along with the 5 of Wands. This is arguing against somebody or arguing with somebody who is just... I feel like this could be your energy, you know, completely blowing up. But I also feel like this person was very manipulative towards you and almost made you feel like you were the one going crazy for even thinking that they were up to no good. And again, I just see the barrier in the way is just way too much at this point. You acknowledge that they're trying to make amends. And I think that you're accepting that, you know, they are trying at least to be your friend again. But again, the star's reversed. Yeah, all right, sometimes it relies on context, really. You know, it really does rely on context. If the star in the reverse shows up around a load of positive cards, you can sort of look at it and say, well, you should have hope where you feel there is none. But in this case, there's too many sort of you know, negative cards there to sort of say have hope. I just feel like you've lost hope, and that's it. There's no going back now. you can't trust this person again. That's why, and how you feel about them, you're emotionally drained. It's almost like you've got nothing left to give. And I really do see Aquarius sort of, all right, yeah, well, you try and you keep trying. And I feel like that's the small gesture. It's like Aquarius saying, I'll give you a little bit of leeway to, you know, at least apologise. And I do feel like you get an apology if you haven't already. But I think you're going to release them regardless, if I'm honest. I really do. I think a lot of Aquarians, that, you know, especially if you've got an ex that is trying to get back into your good graces, a lot of Aquarians are sort of like, yeah, I kind of have to deal with you for one reason or other. Maybe it's kids, maybe it's work, whatever. And I just see Aquarians like, yeah, I have to deal with you in one way or another, but that's the small gesture. That's all you're getting. I'm just going to be civil. You're getting nothing else, you know what I mean? This person's trying to give you the space that you need, but they are trying to keep things flirtatious and light-hearted with you to try and make up for it. And I just see the Aquarians having none of it, if I'm honest. And I think the overall advice is those red flags are there and not going away. So maybe, yes, be civil with this person if you absolutely have to be, if they absolutely have to be a part of your life. But they also, on their part, for Aquarius to consider, this person is trying to make amends, genuinely. Spirit's basically saying, look, yes, they fucked up big style. You do not have to take this person back. However, they are trying to make amends for this shit. So if an apology comes through, at least accept it. Even if it seems small, they're basically saying, you know, to air your shit is human, to forgive it's divine. You don't have to forgive, you know, this person right now. You don't even have to forgive them face to face. You don't have to forgive them at all. Some of you are going to be absolutely certain, no, this person did this and it don't warrant forgiveness. But Spirit's just sort of saying, look, we've got the release your ex card. And it says on the card, the time's come to clear your energy. If you really want to clear your energy, there is no better release than forgiving somebody when you're ready. Some of you just ain't ready right now, and that's absolutely acceptable. That's absolutely reasonable. But for some of you, especially if this was from a long time ago, and this person's, you know, still a part of your life for one reason or another, like I say, the kids or work or whatever, and they are trying to make up. It don't mean that, you know, that they're very much aware that you may not take them back. Yes, they're trying their luck, but they are aware that you probably won't. They're just doing it to be kind, to be a part of your life, even as just a friend or someone that you're civil to. You know what I mean? Spirit's just sort of saying, look, effort's being given here, so don't think that this person hasn't learned their lesson. That's going to have to be the tagline. They have definitely learned their lesson. And like I say, I just seeing how they feel about you with the Three of Cups being in the reverse, they feel really shitty about screwing you over. And I also feel like they don't want to lose at least the element of friendship with you, you know what I mean? So it's probably worth considering this small gesture of the fact that they are trying to make amends for this. And, you know, yes, it's hurt you. Yes, you've, you know, had to get over it. And yes, it's been painful. But at the same time, Spirit's sort of just saying, look, if you really want to clear your energy, there's only one way you're going to do that. Yeah, you could put it in the back of your mind. You may get over the person, but you won't get over the energy of what they did to you. And for some of you, you're trying to move on into something new, taking the energy of what an ex did to you into something new, and it's not fair. You know, like I say, you can be over the person, but the energy they leave you with, you know, rejection issues, insecurity, trust issues, you know, you could take this into a new relationship and it's not healthy. So Spirit's just made, you know, if Spirit gives you advice like this and says, look, you need to do this now, it's usually for a damn good reason. And, you know, I always say when Spirit throws me, you know, a bone like that, I usually take the hint. As harsh as it sounds, and I don't always like what Spirit tells me, but I know that it's for a damn good reason when they do. So I'm just saying, okay, you know, I'll leave it there. If anyone does want a personal, especially, you know, regarding moving on, etc. like that, feel free to email me. But I do have these spreads in particular on offer at the moment for just £10. You can get yourself a personal You and Them spread, and I do over clarify it a little bit more in the personals than I do on YouTube. So if you want one of those, email me or click the link below in the description, and I can get them sent out within like a day or two tops. Turnover's pretty good at the moment. Right, I'm going to leave that there, Aquarius. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye for now.